Locked, cocked, and ready to roll. You know what I'm saying, Jacob?
I think our clap is out of sync, but it's fine, right?
Jacob, you say this. You've said this multiple times.
It doesn't. That's the whole point.
The clap is what
that's
syncs
the whole
it.
point. See, I get that, right? But then again, I don't. At the end of the day.
Perfectly.
Hey, what episode is it?
Welcome to episode 36 of 2 Degrees of Separation. We are your hosts. My name is Eli.
I'm Jacob.
And he doesn't understand how audio works. Audio. Dude, Jacob hears my clap through Discord, so it just creates this... There's a latency in the clap that you hear, obviously.
Hey, man.
What a way to start the episode. That's a great intro. That one wasn't bad. The last 3 weeks were interesting, to say the least.
I've got a fortune here.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because someone you care about seeks reconciliation.
Huh?
That was my fortune.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did
Whoever
you tell
you
Mom
are.
Happy Mother's Day?
What?
Did you tell Mom Happy Mother's Day?
Absolutely.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just making sure. All right. I was just making sure it wasn't her, you know?
Did you mute your phone before we started recording
look at that
this?
scene. It hasn't blinked yet, and there's no sounds yet. Guys, I got it. We're good. I hate it here. Dude. Why, dude? Why does it do? I was ready to click the mute button, and then it decides to go off.
Dude, I think there's a function in Pixels that halts notifications until you check your phone.
And literally, it's like, don't do it until he picks it up.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, dude. Happy late Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Hope you guys had a good Mother's Day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sundays are great, aren't they?
They're the worst, but
Hey.
What's actually worse, Sunday or Monday? What's
Sunday.
worse? I was gonna say, Mondays obviously suck, but Sundays is the day of it's just straight depression. It's just oh well, guess what? I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Yay.
Yeah.
So you just get to stew on that for an entire day.
I was just telling Lindsay how Tuesday and Thursday are the worst days. The
Why?
worst. Because
Why?
Tuesday is man, I already had Monday. It's not halfway through the week.
Oh, you're right.
It's not the start of the week. I've got 4 more days.
He said I'm in the thick of it.
Thursday is, I get we're halfway through the week, but why isn't it Friday?
Dang. Why you gotta say these things?
And if
Why
you're
you gotta
listening
ruin
to
this?
this on any of those days, you're like everyone
He
else.
said happy Tuesday, Thursday.
Happy Tuesday, Thursday.
He's like, I'm so happy I got to ruin it for you. That's terrible. Oh my goodness. I mean, you're right though. And then which day is better to have off? Friday or Monday? There's an easy answer to this one.
And I know it's
Easy.
Monday.
All right, so you're infinitely wrong if you're about to just be but Friday. You're wrong.
No, but I
What?
have to say Friday
Nope.
because I don't think I've ever
Nope.
actually had Fridays off. Wait, yes, I have. I take it back.
Brother,
You know what? Yeah, it's Monday for sure.
It's so much better to have a Monday off.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
so Sunday's corrected, right? Sunday is now, still you hit Sunday and you're like, oh, dang. And then it hits you, you're like, oh, I don't work tomorrow. This is great. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah. And everybody's at work Monday. So, if you need to go to the store,
Dude,
you can
Jacob,
do that.
it's the best. It's the best. And then, dude, Fridays, it's just like Monday just makes the week feel so much shorter. I don't know what it is, but just way shorter. Like, you're cutting out the Tuesday, Thursday, Jacob. Thursday's basically the only bad day at that point.
Hear me out. Then you gotta work on a Saturday.
No, why would you have to work on a Saturday?
Well, unless you got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
brother.
3-day weekend?
That's what I'm saying.
I wish I had 3-day weekends. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Monday is the answer.
Monday in that case for sure.
So Tuesday is now your Monday. Your Sunday blues gone. Your Tuesday blues, well, it's Monday now.
Dude, I wouldn't be having blues at all if I had 3 days off every week.
I'm not saying every week. I'm just, you've never had a holiday, right?
Oh,
you've never had a holiday fall on a weekend?
I was thinking like every week.
Dude, brother, where are we?
Dude, you know.
Did I ever tell you that at my last job? They toyed with that idea. They toyed with it was 4/10s is what it was called.
Oh yeah.
So it was Monday through Thursday, 10-hour shifts.
Well,
I was already working crazy shifts at my last job. I mean, I work crazy shifts right now, but it's not as bad. I just work through lunch.
I had a shift that was like I would have Sunday, Monday off, or like Friday, Saturday. That's what I was thinking initially.
Oh no! I'm saying you get a regular. You work Monday through Friday, but instead you get Monday off instead of Friday for extenuating circumstances like a holiday or something.
Yeah, definitely Monday. Definitely.
Monday's the answer. I mean, you know how many countries are like switching to a 4-day work week? It's like crazy.
4-day work weeks. That matters to me isn't
America. It's terrible. No, my last job, I completely forgot that at one point we ended up switching our hours. So we were working, we ended up getting off at 2, dude.
2?
At like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And
that's the way
to
do it.
Listen, that right there, like, changed that. I don't even know how to explain this. Because I don't remember what time we started working. Because I was working 8 hours. So
like 6?
Nuh-uh.
6 a.m. to 2?
It totally was. Dude, it was 6 to 2.
Yeah.
Dude,
I worked 6:30 to 2:30 at one point.
Dog.
So
that revolutionizing. Like,
dude, I would be 100%. So tired. I was so tired most days.
100%, dude. I would wake up 5 o'clock, go to work. Like, brother, getting off at 2:30. All right, so you're out of work before everybody else pretty much is out of work. So you can get done whatever you need to get done. You don't have to worry about anybody. And you basically, like, at least at that point in time when I was, at that age, I was like 18, 19. Like, my weekends, I was staying up all night. So
yeah,
it was like the same thing. I was sleeping until 1, 2 p.m. anyways. So it was basically like I still had my entire day getting off at 2 o'clock. It's a terrible thing, but terrible. But listen, so much better. So much better, dude. And then, like, you got the stupid daylight saving stuff, like, mid-year. So then I end up waking up in the morning. Guess what? The sun's not out. And then guess what? I get off of work and I'm driving home. And guess what? The sun's still not out. And it just sucks, dude. I'm sorry, I'm getting mad.
Aren't we supposed to get rid of that daylight savings crap?
They're still talking about it.
When?
Still talking about, hey,
when?
Get rid of it. Just get rid of it.
When will you wear wigs?
Do you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Oh my goodness. No, all right. So Jacob was playing Pearl Jam before we started the podcast.
Freezing.
And I forgot to talk about this on the podcast. I didn't think it was like of any, like it didn't I guess matter, so to speak. But now that like you were playing that song, it hit me. So Pearl Jam, the band, recently just released a new album, okay? And I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It'll probably come to me at some point, but I can't remember. But this is a two-parter for me. So
Dark Matter.
No, Dark, okay, yeah, Dark Matter.
That's the name of the album.
My guitar teacher back when I was a wee lad.
Hey,
dude, yeah. Back when I was a wee lad, okay?
you know, he's not listening to this.
Yeah, no, yeah.
If you know who you aren't.
No, dang. But no, I was at a lesson one time, and I was talking about how I liked Pearl Jam, or I wanted to learn a song by Pearl Jam or something. I think it was Even Flow, all right? Because the guitar part's tight. And he was like, Pearl Jam? I was like, yeah. He's like Eddie Vedder? Yeah. And he goes, Jeremy smoking crack today.
What's he got against Pearl Jam?
Dude, listen, well, he has a very valid argument here, okay? Because the song you were playing was a meme, all right? Eddie Vedder, and this will stick with me forever. He said Eddie Vedder sounds like he's always got a waffle stuck in his throat. Dude, it hit me that he just does. Dude, tell me, an Even Flow, for perfect example, freezing. Where's he saying on a bitter bank of dude? He's not saying words. What is he doing, dude?
He's being Eddie Vedder, man.
Yeah, dude. I swear. I'm trying to think of another good Pearl Jam song that like is a very good example. He totally does though. Sounds like he's got a waffle in his throat. Why is that?
I mean,
grew up listening to Pearl Jam though, so I mean, I thoroughly enjoy Pearl Jam to this day.
I remember we had recorded the video for Jeremy on MTV, or maybe it was it was another music channel. We just had the music video for Jeremy recorded on our DVR when we were kids.
What?
And I listened to that all the time. All the time.
It's a great song, dude. It's crazy. And
crazy
also,
video.
Listen,
dude, I was like 8 years old watching that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really dark song. It really is.
Yeah.
And it doesn't sound that dark. Like, it's not like, all right, so like, if you don't know this at this point, this song No Rain by Blind Melon is not a happy song. in any facet. It is not a happy song. Go look up the words, go look up the lyrics for No Rain, and it's just straight depression. Okay? But yeah, no, I mean, Jeremy's a dark song. That is a dark song, dude. Ooh. That's crazy. I remember I was watching a documentary on Pearl Jam, and they were talking about the making of the song and the video. I'm like, dang, dude. That's crazy. I think Jack went and saw Pearl Jam. He totally did.
Yeah, he did.
He totally did.
I remember when he did that. He told you about it.
What a beehole.
Dang,
mean, dude. Shout out Jack. I mean,
shout out Jack.
Dude. Shout out Jack. No, what a beehole. If Pearl Jam came here, I'd definitely want to go see him. I would, 100%. Another band that's just been touring like crazy, which, I mean, they're not as good today. And I know Jack saw them, was Breaking Benjamin. All right.
Ooh.
And I would love to see them live just out of principle. 100%.
Same.
Been watching a lot of the videos from like the live stuff recently, and it's they're playing music for sure. Dude, it's not the same. I mean, like, they're older. I'm not gonna say they're old, but they're older, right? I mean, we were listening to Breaking Benjamin back in 2005, dude. It's been 20 years.
Yeah,
it's been 20
literally.
years.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk smack because dang. Even Ben, he's getting a little thick, dude. He's getting a little thick. Yeah, dude.
I mean, time takes its toll on us all.
It does. It does.
I need got to go white beard hair.
Excuse you?
24.
Jacob, do you actually have white hair?
Dude, I have so many.
On
my face, on my beard, in my beard, so many.
Brother. You're 24?
Have you ever been stressed?
Jacob, I live on stress. What do you mean?
Well, nobody would know if you had white beard hair or not because you can't grow it.
Because I can't grow any.
Yeah. So shut up.
Dude.
Dan's going to try and talk smack. I'm going to put an end to that right now.
He said real quick.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Dude, I'm almost 30 and I grow just this stubby. It frustrates me so much. Like, I just want to be able to have I just want to have a nice beard, if that makes any sense. I don't want a huge crazy beard. I just want a nice beard.
5 o'clock shadow.
I mean, that's almost what I got because it's not going past that point. It's just that, dude. It sucks.
I just want to look like a character from Oblivion.
What?
Yeah, if you change your character's skin tone, their beard would just stand out super prominently, and it was just markered on your character's face.
I did not know that. No. Dude, it's just straight up no. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, Jacob.
Huh.
I'm about to tell you a story because I texted you earlier this week. All right.
Yeah.
And anybody listen, to anybody who's listening, the story I'm about to tell is not for the faint of heart. Like, if you're squeamish in any sort of way, I'm sorry. Dude. All right. So I have had ear problems for as long as I can remember.
Oh yeah, boy.
You know that, all right?
Same here.
And even mom, there was a point in time that I almost went and got my ears checked because I don't know. I literally end up having to flush my ears out every once in a while. I have to.
I probably should, but I don't.
So I have a problem. I hate stuff getting into my ears. If water gets around my ear, it kind of freaks me out. Kristen will try to put just mess with me and put her finger in my ear, and it freaks me out. I don't like my ears being plugged, muffled at all. It actually makes me kind of panic. And so I have this
tism.
Dude, I maybe.
It's that tism.
It legitimately could be. And I went and bought it's like a syringe that has a tip on the end, like a rubber tip that you spray water through it. All right, and it's to irrigate your ear. All right.
And be careful! Don't be using sink water for that.
No, I am very, 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 very careful. Okay. And so, I've done it many a time at this point. Like I said, I have to almost regularly do it. Because if my ears get plugged up, I will start to panic. It is the worst thing. So I did this the other day. And just like normal, there was a little bit of stuff coming out, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. And it wasn't that bad. All's good. And then finally, like, the last blast I put through my ear. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, dude. My right ear right now, dude, after I was done, I'm not even joking, I could hear the fabric of my shirt
You can hear
rubbing against itself.
You could hear the atoms vibrating.
Dude, I could hear colors. Dude.
I could hear the way light hits metal.
Listen, as soon as it beams the metal, dude, just yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, I could hear everything. And I was like, what? And so I put the syringe down and I see myself in the mirror because I'm doing this, at the sink. And dog, the thing that came out of my ear was the size of a kidney bean.
That's crazy.
I'm not, dude. I'm not even, like, if it freaked me out, dude. And I almost took a picture of it, but then I was like, that is disgusting. There's no way I'm doing that. Dude, I'm not kidding. The size of a kidney bean. Like I'm not, I don't know how.
Yeah, that's gnarly.
I don't know how long it's been in my ear, dude. I don't know how long. My ear's never been this clear in my life. Like, I stepped out of the bathroom and I was trying to explain it to Kristen. Like, I was like, I can hear everything. Everything. Like, it is the
It'll
craziest
go away
sensation.
in a couple days.
Maybe.
Nah, when I have
because my ear's been so impacted, dude.
I know, but all it is an opening and the wax will show back up in a couple days and you'll be
I don't think it'll be a couple days.
It will be.
Dude, it's been a week.
I mean, all right, give it time, but it'll go back to what it was.
It will, 100%. Well, yeah, of course, because like I said, I've always had ear problems. But
yeah.
I stepped out and I told Kristen, I was like, I can hear everything, all right? And then I just paused. And I looked at her and I was like, I just heard a fly fart. When I paused and I was looking at her, she like started to look worried, okay? And then I hit her with that. Made me feel great about myself. Haven't done my left ear yet though, so that, I'm excited to see.
So you're not walking sideways?
Dude, no, it's the worst because I can tell that my left ear is muffled compared to my right.
Oh no, dude. no.
Dude,
no.
Yeah, this is awful.
If I did that, dude, if one ear felt like that, if I ever have something like that where one ear gets plugged and the other one isn't, I'll have a panic attack. I'll freak out. Dude, I'll put my fist through a wall. I will freak. I'd rather run out into traffic than deal with that, dude. I'm not even kidding. Dude, if I got onto a plane and the plane took off and one ear popped and the other one didn't, dude, I'd punch the window and jump out.
Dude,
I'd let that thing suck me out.
Dude. He said, no way. Oh my goodness. No.
Does anybody know where that guy punched the window?
Dude, it's yeah, so I gotta do my left ear and I'm really excited to have like just superhuman hearing. It is crazy.
Lindsay told me,
dude,
that well, when I was younger, I used a neti pot out of Dad's, but I used
in your nose?
Yeah.
Those aren't good for you.
Yeah, but I also used like the sink water. Apparently, that's like a big no-no because you can get like bacteria.
Bacteria,
in your brain.
dude. It's fine.
Well, I did it multiple times.
Beam me up, dude. It's fine.
See, that's what I'm talking about. We're resilient.
Listen, that's the reason, Jacob. We did dumb stuff like that as kids. So guess what?
That's why I never got COVID.
Wow, I got it twice.
Well, you didn't drink enough of that well water.
I swear.
Loser. Dude.
Twice.
They said milk strengthens your bones. They must have never had well water.
Well water. We're back to the well water.
Dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I mean, on the topic of like things that make me panic, all right? So like the ear thing, my ears being like I don't even like
That's
earbuds.
my favorite topic, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Right? I don't like earbuds. Earbuds also it gives me like a
Bruh.
makes me panic. But another thing is like there's certain feelings. I don't know if I've talked about this on the podcast ever before. So like two of the worst feelings for me. Well, three. There's three things I know that just like absolutely it'll give me goosebumps. I hate it so much. Like I know I'm gonna start talking about it and I'm gonna get goosebumps. First one is chalk. Not like nails on a chalkboard. Dude, nails on a chalkboard, fine. Writing with chalk, or like not writing. Holding chalk. Holding chalk gives me immense amounts of anxiety.
I feel so bad for people listening to this because there's probably people that are. I know there's a lot of people that don't like chalk.
Listen, we're killing it this episode. Dude. So yeah, just not even writing with chalk. Writing with chalk is fine. It is the feeling of chalk makes my spine tingle.
Oh.
What's worse than that though? What's worse than that?
I don't know.
Sharpies. Dude.
Sharpies?
Get a Sharpie away from me. I never want to write with a Sharpie ever again in my entire life. Ever. Not never.
Oh, is it because of the
dude, it's
across paper?
It's not even the sound. It's the feeling of it. The sound is no problem.
Yeah,
it is
you
literally
got something wrong with you.
Dude, my back right now. Dude. I can't, dude. I've got goosebumps. I'm literally almost ready to cry right now. Dude, I hate Sharpies so much. Dude,
that's wild.
Like just
I think
like
the only thing that,
Sharpie on paper. Oh my Lord.
Dude, I don't have that.
That can make me puke.
I think the only thing that does that to me is like silverware on teeth. Like metal on teeth.
I mean that sound is rough. I'll say it's rough, but it doesn't.
And then
like
the sensation of it.
Why would you put silverware on your teeth?
No,
do people do that?
I mean, if I feel it hit my teeth ever.
Oh yeah. Or
like if I ever hear somebody like do that, bite down on a fork and like,
or somebody's taking a bite of something with a fork and you just hear the
dude, and they're unsheathing a sword while they're trying to eat something. What are you doing? Is this Game of Thrones or dinner? Dude, it's about to be a red wedding up in here, I swear.
Jacob, that was great. No, like, I mean, it's bad, but it's not, dude. Like, that stuff I can handle, but Sharpies in the chalk?
But Sharpies, dude.
I hate Sharpies so much. Dude, they're the bane of my existence, I swear. It's not even Sharpies. It's like any marker, like even highlighters. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think you hate paper more than anything.
I guess
that's what we're learning.
The
way paper sounds when anything makes contact with it.
No, it's not even. It's not the sound. It's literally the
feeling. Hey, yeah,
yeah.
I guess it's that grit. You know, like that grit.
That's it. And lastly, the last thing that does that to me is pruny hands. Gives me, dude.
Man, you would hate to live my life,
Jacob.
You would hate to live my life.
I know I would.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I gotta explain my situation.
Let's say, all right, I shower, okay, and I try to shower relatively quick because of this. Like even touching a towel while my hands are pruny, I'm telling you, I look like a cat ready to pounce on something, dude. My spine is just, it's about to just protrude. Dude, It's so bad. Oh my goodness. I
How'd we get here?
I could get out the shower and then like, I don't know about you, Jacob. Like I have a routine that I do after the shower. Like I use lotion on my face, on my body. And like if my hands are pruny, I will have to wait to do that stuff until my hands are like unpruny. Because dude, I can't. I like rubbing my hands together. If they're pruny, it's over. It's over.
Man, all right.
I could pass out.
When I worked on a job with Brad, I was handling all of these pipes. These old, like, I don't know if it was just like for cooling this thing in the building or what, but it had all these fluids in it, and I was wearing gloves and whatnot, double gloved and everything. Water got, or whatever this liquid was, got all up into my gloves for like weeks. And now, whenever I get my hands wet, even for like a minute, they prune up so hard on the surface that it's like tough. Like my hand basically turns into rubber gloves.
Rubber baby buggy. What is that? Rubber baby buggy bumper.
Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper.
That's terrible. I would die. Jacob, I would die. I would die.
But sometimes, like if my hands are in water for too long, my skin will get so tight on like the inside of my hand that it will literally like ache because it's like so tough. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think I got some chemical reaction.
Like, all right. So Googling this, the feeling. All right, I'm not saying I have this, but
he has it.
It's called sensory processing disorder. Individuals with sensory processing disorder may have strong aversions to or interest in certain textures. Don't have interest in textures, but aversions? Oh. Dude, remember that scene in Nacho Libre when your boy comes walking up with the corn, comes walking up to him, and he goes, "Get that corn out of my face." That's, if you bring a Sharpie to me,
out of my face.
Dude, you bring a Sharpie to me, that's me. Dude, I'm literally, that's me. That's I don't know.
I gotta watch that movie again.
Need to. I don't know.
Chancho. And to borrow some sweets.
I need to borrow some sweets. Dude, I love that movie. Dude, it give me no ego powers. It give me no nutrients. Great movie. But yeah, so enough about having stupid senses. Dude.
Yeah.
My touch senses suck. My hearing senses suck. What's next? My smell? I mean, I got allergies. Who needs the smell? It's okay.
I don't know. I have a deviated septum and hearing loss. And I almost lost my right eye when I was like, 5? So I mean, we're in the hole. We're really just.
He says we're going down pretty fast. Yeah, dude. But in good news, well, not good news. Well, I guess, right? I want to know, because listen, I'm being very covert with what I'm trying to say. The Northern Lights, everybody can see the Northern Lights, but we are so close to New Orleans that we get a bunch of light pollution out where we're at. So we couldn't see it.
I think you were also too far south for the most part.
No, tons of people saw it in Louisiana.
Well,
people 30 minutes away saw it.
Sucks to be you then.
Yeah, dude, we just suck.
Loser.
Hosers.
I saw it.
Did you?
I went out at night, yeah. Lindsay got out of work, and then we went on a drive, and then we parked in some parking lot.
That's tight, dude.
I don't know, edge of town.
Did you go?
And you
sit
could
on
see
the hood,
like the light
back of the car
slowly waving out. Like the sky was like, I don't know. It looked like clouds were appearing and then just disappearing at first, and then you could actually see colors.
Was that your first time seeing them?
Yeah.
Absolutely bonkers.
Oh, yeah.
Bonkers. Dude, like, you can't even explain it. And I'm so happy that so many people saw it.
You can explain it.
You can, but it's like, it's not the same. Like, you see it. Like,
Wavy
when I saw
sky
it.
syndrome.
Literally, dude. When I saw it, it was just like, there was an ocean in the sky. That's the best way I could put it.
I mean, it wasn't that prominent.
It was when Brad and I saw it, dude. It was crazy. Crazy. It was sick.
Aren't you cool?
So, shout out to everybody that got to see the Northern Lights that isn't us. Because you could see it like... Dude, yeah, shout out the sun.
Gave the Earth its update.
Yeah. There was so many people able to see it, which is really cool. That actually is like genuinely tight, dude. Who cares about, seeing a shooting star when you can see the Northern Lights? Bow.
I mean,
how many
I guess.
shooting stars do you think you've seen?
Quite a few.
I've probably seen like ballpark around 10.
Oh, I've seen more than that.
Nah.
I used to have a lot of... Okay, so the thing about my teenage years is it was spent having campfires, like, all the time.
Let's gather around the campfire.
All the time?
Yeah.
So, I saw a lot of shooting stars.
And that's another thing, I guess, like, a lot of people probably don't understand is...
them city folk.
That's what I was about to say. So, like, we've, again, regurgitating this, we grew up in the middle of nowhere, right? So there, dude, how many lights do you think were even on, down Dad Street? Technically down our street, there were none, but like the crossing street.
Further down our road, there actually were a couple of street lights.
Were there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were a handful at one.
I think you're wrong.
Stretch.
I think you're wrong. I don't think there's any down our street. I don't think there's a one.
That's how you feel.
That is how I feel.
All right.
Because if you got all the way down to our aunt's, there was like 4 houses past her.
I'm pretty sure right in front of our aunt's house there were a couple street lights.
No, brother.
I'm pretty sure there was an orange street light like right at the end of our aunt's driveway. I'm going up there at the end of next month. I'm going to confirm
You might be right that there may have been one at the end of her driveway.
Yep, and I'm about to win this.
He said I'm about to win
You hear this, ladies and gentlemen. He's flipping right now. You hear it live.
Dude, he said he's going back, boys.
To you live. That is a point for me. A point for me.
But there straight up, there was like 0 light pollution out where we were. 0. You stepped outside at night, you saw stars. Like, just a bazillion of them.
Did you know it's approximately like 5,000 stars we can see in the sky at night?
That's it?
Yeah, right?
I thought it would have been like way more than that.
Yeah. And
I would have thought way more than that. What? 5,000?
Yeah. With the eye.
That's a stupid number.
With the eye.
That's crazy though. I mean, it is a lot. It is, but it's still, I thought it would have been more.
No, but I mean, you get a telescope that can see way more light than a regular eyeball. You think about it. I mean, dude, that's some gas explosion billions of light years away that just so happened to dial into your eyeball in this one point on this floating rock in the middle of the vacuum.
Dude. And
you're looking at it from billions of years in the future.
Dude, did I ever tell you wait. Dude. I've had some really dumb moments in my life, okay? And this was one of them. My brain shut off for a second. So, dude.
What?
It was nighttime, all right? And we stepped outside. Dude, I'm like embarrassed to tell this. So I'm looking up at the sky and I was like, wait, why are the stars in a different position?
Dude, no.
And Kristen goes, are you being serious? Dude.
Well, I'd never let you navigate.
Dude, 100%, you're screwed.
Dude.
I genuinely was like, how, dude, what? What? Why are they not in the same
Where's the Big Dipper?
Dude, I still couldn't find the Big Dipper to save my life. I've been trying to figure out star formation since I was a kid. And I still don't understand. I don't know. I could not look outside and be like, that's the North Star.
Guess you didn't play enough Assassin's Creed Origins.
I sucked. I beat it.
Well,
what?
Did you do all the star side quests?
No.
Well, that's why. Boom, we got him.
we found him, boys. No, I like stars are actually really cool. I have an app, which Jacob, I'm gonna recommend this app to you because
do you think cool. Stars are real?
Jacob, what kind of dog?
You know, people, conspiracies. You think stars are real?
All right.
Welcome to the rest of the episode. Are stars real?
Are stars? Let me put it this way. If stars weren't real, I would be dead right now. So, yes,
do you think
I believe stars are real.
You think that's the case? All right.
What is this, Fallout, Jacob?
No, but hear me out.
I never got to say what my app was, Jacob.
All right, what's your app? I was going to tell you about the conspiracy theorists, but what's your app?
Tell me about tell me about the conspiracy
theorists. They think it's all a hologram in the sky.
I think they're all a bunch of idiots. No, I'm just so, dude, what is this, Fallout?
On a real note, though, why is the sun round and the moon round and the earth round and every rock out there not exactly round, but all the planets are round and all the stars are round?
Stop.
And they all align. Like, why does the moon line up perfectly over the sun when they're so spaced out in the middle of a vacuum, but none of them are actually related to one another, but they just so happen to be in rotation in the same position out in the middle of nowhere in space? Can you believe that?
We need to do an episode on conspiracy theories.
That would be my thought if I was an astronaut doing a spacewalk. I'd be out there thinking, how is Earth just round? And how is everything not round on it? But the moon is also round, but not spinning. But also, yeah, why is the moon round if it doesn't spin?
Dude, what?
Why is the moon round if it doesn't spin, but the Earth is round, and Jupiter's round, and Uranus is round, and Neptune is round, Mars round, Venus round.
Uranus?
Yeah.
Do people call it Uranus?
I believe so.
Is that a thing?
It is now.
Or are you just avoiding it? Avoiding
no, I've heard it called Uranus. I've heard it called Uranus. I've heard it called both ways.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
But,
all right.
My point being, why are they all round?
That conspiracy theory, dude.
And if you say it's because they're spinning, then why is the moon round?
Why would it be because they're spinning?
Because they're spinning, so gravity might affect the way that they form, in the sense that the thing is always in motion. So with things colliding, it might just eventually, over time, marble it out to be round. But the moon's round and it doesn't spin, so you can't argue that.
I just work here. I have no clue.
So why is everything round out there?
I don't know. You beats me. I'm not. I don't know.
Why is the sun round? Is it gravity? Well, if that's the case, then
is that Lindsay just say that?
No, Lindsay's not. Lindsay's not.
She looks at you. She goes, "Gravity, you idiot."
But if that's the case, even so, then why does gravity affect the moon so precisely that it mimics the same way the sun is formed and the Earth is formed when mass defines gravity, and they all have different masses? Man, it's just got so complex.
Dude, I don't have an answer. How is a ball of plasma in space just literally a circle?
I know, right?
Yeah, you got me messed up now, Jacob. Now I need to know. Why is everything in space a circle?
I know.
Except for an
Look at
asteroid.
that.
Jacob,
and then why
stop,
does the moon cover the sun perfectly in the sky from Earth?
What is
when
it
they're
like?
not even like the same size or nothing. But
Which planet
just so
is surrounded
happen,
by gas?
They just so happen to line up perfectly? Are you kidding me?
It's Jupiter. So Jupiter, the pictures we've seen of Jupiter, right?
Yeah.
That's not the surface of Jupiter. That's like technically
storms.
It's atmosphere. It's gas. All right.
Yeah.
And it's still a circle. They're all circles.
Yeah.
Jacob, we need to end the podcast here.
I
because
know.
You're breaking my brain.
Dude.
And I don't like it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Plasma, circle. Moon, circle. Jupiter, it's a gas. Circle. Earth. Guess what?
Circle.
Still a circle.
But why is everything on it not a circle?
Dude. We're just marbles made by aliens. That's Men in Black. It's a Men in Black reference if you didn't catch that one.
I didn't.
Yep. Dang, dude.
I don't know if I've ever seen the first Men in Black movie.
Brother, what?
Or the second one.
Brother, what? You've never seen Men in Black?
I went to the theaters and watched one of them, I swear.
Dude, he says, I don't know if I've seen the first or the second.
Also, I think I've only seen the first Ghostbusters movie.
Jacob, you're going to get us copyright.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Come after me.
The planet circles has got me messed up, though.
I know, like, I'm sorry.
That one's frustrating.
Yeah.
In other breaking news, right? Oh, wait, no, the app, dude. I almost forgot to say the app. To anybody that's interested in the stars and stuff, there's an app. Jacob, we're the worst. We shout out so much stuff for free.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Anyways.
It's okay.
We're it's a terrible business model. But so the app is called Skyview. One word. And they have a paid version of the app. It's a one-time payment. It's probably like $5. And then there's a free version. And the free version still when you open the app, it uses your camera to show you can like move your phone around anywhere. And you can see all of the stars, dude. You can see all the stars. So if you're ever outside and you're looking at a star and like, dang, what is that? Whip out Skyview. You can look at it specifically.
Yeah, it can show you constellations.
And you can tap on it. You can see the rotation of them, dude. Like everything.
Even satellites, man.
Dude, listen. This app is, if you're at all interested in stars, it is sick. It's really, really cool. And it shows you like the planets and everything. Like I'm sitting here, I was looking at something that I thought it was, the Little Dipper or the Big Dipper. I don't know the difference between the two. It's a dipper for sure, you know what I'm saying? And,
yeah.
But they call it the Little Bear. And I was like, okay, gotcha. And I had to Google it. It's called Ursa Minor. And what is it, Jacob?
It's
Little Dipper. It's
Little
Dipper. It's a Little Dipper. Didn't
That's
know it was
Ursa
called the Little Bear.
Major is the Big Dipper.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. So that's tight. That's cool.
So I have an answer for our space round thing.
What?
For the round space conspiracy theory.
What?
It's gravity.
Lindsay was right.
No, it wasn't Lindsay. It says as the object grows in size, so does its gravitational pull, and if it's big enough, gravity will overcome the strength of the material the object is made from. This force pulls the object's material into a spherical shape, which is the only shape that can achieve equilibrium in space. I don't buy it.
Reads all that, finishes with I don't
Gravity's
buy it.
a theory at the end of the day anyways, so.
That's true. That's true. Higgs boson, brother. Oh wait, no, that's not gravity. That's
the
mass.
God particle. No,
I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Ish, kind of.
Yeah.
What is what's the weight of gravity? Like 9.6 pounds or something like that?
Dude, what kind of name is Higgs boson?
I don't know. It's tight though. Tell me it's not. That's great. That's tight.
Oof.
That's sick.
Oof.
That's sick.
I'm gonna name my first kid Roy G. Biv.
Ooh. That I had
Roy
an epiphany.
G. Biv Riley.
You say stop. Dude, I was having an epiphany. I was listening to to Matt Champions.
Horse?
No.
No. I'm kidding. It's Epona. I know. I'm not stupid. I just had to make the joke because it was there.
He said I just needed to insert the joke. No, so I was listening to Matt Champion's album.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to G-Biv, right? Mm-hmm. And I was like, maybe I'm digging too deep into this, but is that not almost, if you flipped it backwards, is that not vibe, right? Almost.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Am I crazy? Am I losing it? I don't understand.
Wait,
I don't understand.
No. You said G-Biv? That's green, blue.
Yeah, please. Go on, Jacob.
Oh. Hey, okay.
He goes, well, because you can't look it up. It's just like, if you look it up, it's a song by Matt Champion. But then it's a capital G, all right? So it looks like a lowercase e, if that makes any sense at all.
I don't know. It might be a bit of a reach.
It might be a bit of a reach, but I saw it and I was like, dang, dude, is that what he was shooting for? I'm out. That's crazy, dude. If that's the case, guess what? I'm Sherlock Holmes. That's crazy, dude. That's awesome. Oh, but in other really cool news, what I'm really excited about, Nintendo announced that they hopefully, basically they said by the end of the year they want to announce it, but it might go a little bit into next year, that they will be finally announcing, the way they put it is the new Switch model, if that makes any sense.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, it's the same thing as having a PlayStation 5, dude. What do you mean?
Oh, man.
It's always been the same thing. Nothing's changed. Guess what? It's still got the same name, but a 5 at the end. At least Xbox got a little creative. Remember that one time? So you had the Xbox, and then you had the Xbox 360, and everybody's like, they're going to have the Xbox 720. That's so dumb.
I do remember those days. Remember the fake consoles people used to make, the models and whatnot?
I mean, the dev kit for the PlayStation 4 or 5? It was the 5. The dev kit for the PlayStation 5 looked dumb.
I don't even think I saw it.
Baloney.
Maybe I did. No, 100%. I did.
100%. Let's see. Dev kit. Is that how it's? Yeah, it was definitely the dev kit, and it just looked dumb.
Did you know
it looked dumb?
Sony was gonna make stores that were kind of like GameStop, but they were just like, they weren't GameStop. I don't know. They were like internet cafes. They were gonna be lounges where you could just go to play PlayStations and hang out.
Dude, that would have been. Listen,
they had a store that they did. Dude, they did a test on.
If they did it in the PlayStation 2 era,
it was.
I think gaming would have been different if they actually did that. It would have been different, 100%. I remember going into McDonald's as a kid and playing the PlayStation at McDonald's, dude. Yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you walked in, all right. So I know this so well. If you walked in and then you went over to the left, it was literally ducked off, next to the windows. So it was the worst because you just get beamed by sunlight, could never see the screen. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, if I was that interested in playing PlayStation at McDonald's, Imagine like adults going to
I don't know.
Let's go get me some coffee.
I don't know.
Let's go get a beer. And then
I feel like
pull up and you just start playing PlayStation.
I feel like it would have phased out regardless.
How, brother? What, dude? Gaming is bigger than it's ever
but I
been.
feel like the going out and going to like a place to just play a console it wouldn't be a thing even now. Like it's not.
Dude, I would.
Otherwise, arcade games would still be a thing. People would still be going to arcades like crazy, but arcades clearly aren't.
Arcades still exist.
Yeah,
dog.
but they don't. They all. Hey, how many people do you think are playing Pac-Man versus how many people are playing WoW at home?
There is a bar here in New Orleans that is an arcade.
Okay, that's a bar in New Orleans. You know how many computers have WoW?
Well, yeah, no, but I'm saying like for like nerd folk. All right, perfect example.
But I just don't think I don't think it would be as impactful on like gaming itself.
Jacob, what do you think Dave and Buster's is?
Yeah, but does Dave and Buster's affect GTA 6?
No, all right, no, it doesn't. But
yeah, my point exactly.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Otherwise, I could be going to places to have like Halo LAN tournaments every week if I wanted, but nowhere like that exists.
They should. That would be tight.
Yeah, but you know, it still wouldn't be that successful. It would just be.
There's currently minimum 10 arcades here in New Orleans. 10.
There's an arcade down the road from me.
That's what, dude. I'm telling you, arcade's still popping off.
It's the first arcade I've seen, and
still popping off
like my whole life.
Dang. Yeah, you're right.
That isn't on the side of a Walmart or something.
You say that, Jacob. You say that's the first one you've seen in your life, but then realize for the past 24 years of your life, not 24, like 21, you lived in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't count. We were lucky to have a PlayStation at McDonald's.
We were lucky enough to play Sly Cooper.
Dude. Ooh, need to make a new one. They never made the movie. So lame. Yeah.
I love Sly Cooper. Oh my gosh.
If they made another Sly Cooper, like I'm very happy that they're remaking a bunch of the platformers. Like Spyro looks sick.
Yeah.
Crash Bandicoot looks sick.
Sly Cooper gonna look sick when they do it.
Needs to happen.
It needs. Put it on the next Switch.
Dude.
Put it on the next Switch.
All platformers, give me Sly Cooper. Like, it's so good.
It is.
Across all three of them. I'm so mad. Why did you have to bring up Sly Cooper? I'm so mad, dude.
I don't know.
Why'd you have to bring that up, Jacob?
I don't know. One of our Sly Coopers when we were kids skip or would like freeze at a certain spot.
Yeah.
And then always in the Tokyo area.
That's the worst. Thinking about old consoles, dude. And we've already talked about the Nintendo incident with you and the freaking the plushy football. No, like there was nothing worse than like
Tony Hawk's American Wasteland.
Dude, I still have it, Jacob. I still have it. I still have
to play that game.
Still have the copy of Tony Hawk that I can't play.
Don't.
Yes.
Dude, that game's 20 years old.
It just you
it's
can't
a 20-year-old dust magnet.
What is it?
What are you doing?
It literally is. So where did it freeze? Literally at the very beginning of the game?
Yeah, it was literally on the bus.
Was it on the bus?
The character was walking off the bus.
That's what it was. Dude.
I remember it so vividly, dude. I just wanted, you know, I picked the dude with the sold patch and the hoodie every time. Every time he gets halfway off the bus and he gets stuck in time. Stuck in time, dude. Prince of Persia shows up and clicks the hilt.
That's it. Clicks the hilt. No, and then
dude, Prince of Persia.
I let our cousin borrow Not even borrow. They were visiting, right? And they were staying at
syrup sticky finger.
Dude, he sticky fingered up my copy of Devil May Cry 2, and it was never playable after that.
And American Wasteland.
So mad,
you ruined that disc too, man.
So mad, dude. Listen, that's the worst. Like letting somebody borrow a physical game, and they're just the grungiest. Like you ever see somebody just like tossing, like put the game back in the case at a minimum. But if you eating pancakes, brother, you best not let me catch you touching that CD, because we're gonna tussle. We're gonna dude, I'm so mad. Syruped my CD. I'm so mad.
It's probably still got syrup from 2005
it probably
on the
does,
disc.
Dude. Pop the case open and it's just moldy. Like
dude, just
there's nothing worse than like games freezing, right? There's nothing worse.
I haven't had that happen in a long time.
Well, considering we're past the point of CDs, right?
Yeah.
You know.
You know, I haven't used a disc in man, a couple of years now. Like to play a game.
I did
probably
not
like
long ago.
3-4 years.
I was playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. I was playing Rare Replay on the Xbox because I never finished it. So, yep.
You know what I've been playing?
Huh?
Elder Scrolls Online.
See that one? That's disgusting.
No, it's not.
He says I played ESO when it first came out.
They've got a new DLC coming out.
Dude, they have a million DLC for that game.
Yeah,
I need to get back into it.
Thought it was the wrong one. Got a refund. Logged in today for the first time in a while. Realized I had gotten all the stuff from the pack.
What?
And I still have it. So
how? And you got your refund?
You darn tootin'.
Jacob, you put
I got the Necron DLC for free.
They're gonna get you, dude.
Dude, Bethesda,
FBI
Todd
just
Howard,
gonna kick in the
he's
door.
like, I gotta recover my Starfield money.
That the $15.
Somebody's gotta pay for Elder Scrolls 6, and it's gonna be you.
You. Sue you for $4 billion, something stupid.
Get out of here, Todd Howard.
Get out of here. No, yeah, you. I should get back into ESO though.
You should.
When I first played it, you had 3 actions, and it was. I know the game has expanded just significantly since I last played it. So.
Oh yeah.
And I love the Elder Scrolls games, so
it's fun. You know, it's fun, especially playing with people. It's tons of fun.
Prove it.
Being able to go do dungeons with people, man.
That's sick. That's sick.
Yeah.
Jacob's just like talking about everything you can already do in WoW and never played WoW.
Yeah, but it's Elder Scrolls.
And it's free.
If
you own the game, you have to buy the game, but it's free.
But then you can get DLC too, which costs money. But also, I'm pretty sure if you like buy one DLC, you get all the chapters from prior DLCs.
Ain't no way. No, there's no way.
You don't get the content, but you get like the chapters, so the quest.
Oh,
you
don't
get you don't get the the armors and stuff. I think.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Might be wrong. We'll find out.
I don't
Next
know.
time on Dragon Ball Z. That's cool though. Need to go back and check it out. I got too many games that I've been playing the Sherlock Holmes games. Picked it up on the Switch, dog. $15. Listen.
Sherlock Holmes?
Listen. If you've never played the Sherlock Holmes games, they're fantastic. They're a lot of fun.
Dude, Lindsay's never seen the movie.
With Robert Downey Jr.?
I know.
No, Jacob.
Where is it? Honestly?
Jacob.
Where is Sherlock Holmes?
Netflix.
Netflix? Really?
Netflix.
We're watching it tonight?
Dude. Is it Netflix or Max? Oh,
sure
I don't know now. Dude, listen. Guy Ritchie?
If it was Max, I would have seen it by now.
Wait. Guy Ritchie, the director, I just found out recently, over the past 2 years, that Guy Ritchie is the director for those movies.
Oh,
that
it's
man is one of my
favorite.
Stop. Let's see.
2009 was over 10 years ago.
It is literally on nothing. That is
I need Sherlock Holmes to find this movie.
But no, Guy Ritchie is one of my favorite directors, aside from Peter Jackson, dude. I love Guy Ritchie's movies. All of them. Rock and Roll Lock, what is it? Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels.
Speaking of people named Guy,
Guy,
you ever seen the movie
name.
The Time Machine?
No.
I watched it with Dad a couple years ago.
Wait. I have.
Shoot.
I
probably haven't seen this movie in 8 years.
I definitely have.
A movie's great.
Have I?
A movie's great.
No, I haven't. I was thinking of
one of the worst, but also best movies you'll ever see.
Dang, he said one of the worst, but best.
It got 3 stars, 6 out of 10. Yeah, it's perfect, right on the money, honestly.
It's got Guy Pearce, dude. There you go. That's why.
Yeah, got Guy Pearce. Yep, didn't even explain why I was talking about people named Guy. Just jumped right into the time machine. Let's take a time machine back to when I started. Hey, you know other people named Guy? Guy Pearce, who stars in the time machine. I said, yes,
there you go. No, dude. But the Sherlock Holmes games. All right, so listen. There's nothing better than just like having one of those games on the Switch where you can just lay down and just like you just big chilling. You know what I'm talking about?
Red Dead Redemption.
Dude, well, yeah, that's one of them. But I was looking at games to pick up, and I was like, oh, Sherlock Holmes is on sale. It's only like $8, $9. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It was like $8.99, I think. And I keep scrolling. I was like, I'm gonna go back to it if that's what I choose. And then I click on it, and it's like it literally says this game is a part of a bundle. All right, so like the game itself was $8.99, but if you scroll down, it was like it's part of a bundle. I clicked the bundle. It was Sherlock Holmes: Crimes and Punishments, The Devil's Daughter, and the game the Sinking City or the Sunken City. I can't remember. It's another like Lovecraftian game. All 3 of the games, $15. I was like, why would I not do that? Huh? Picked it up.
I gotta get more Switch games.
15 bones, dude. So I'm about to finish Crimes and Punishments after we're done with this today. And I'm gonna start The Devil's Daughter.
We got Lego Jurassic Park for the Switch, which we still gotta play.
I was actually playing Lego Harry Potter the other day.
Have you played the Skywalker Saga?
No, Jacob, you picked it up. We have it on Steam.
Dude, yeah, I was gonna say, play that game, bro.
I need to.
It's got every Star Wars.
Dude,
I'm pretty sure it's got every Star Wars.
Listen, 1 year. So Steam does a review, all right, at the end of the year. Steam does a review for you. And between Jacob and I, we technically share an account, and we play a ton of games on this one Steam account.
Game, I'm gonna download it tonight.
And literally, I didn't even know Jacob played this game like this, but 1 year, like the past 2-3 years, our most played game was Skyrim. Right behind that, Lego Star Wars.
Dude, all right, yeah.
And I go, what? I didn't play that. Jacob did?
Yeah,
like
I did.
That?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I have a good explanation.
No,
this is right before Diablo 3. Right before, you remember when we first started playing Diablo 3?
Yeah.
This was right after I got back from working with Brad, so I had time off between like getting an actual job now that I was in Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
So there was like a 2-week or maybe 3-week period where
nothing going on.
Well, I had already basically locked in a job and I was just waiting for my start date.
Yeah, okay.
So I had nothing going on.
And
Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga came out as I left to go do that job in New York. I got back.
Okay.
I had Elden Ring installed. I said, Elden Ring's gonna wait.
Dude, and he plays Star Wars.
Dude, I played Star Wars day and night until one day you said Diablo 3 existed, and then my life was consumed by Diablo until I started work.
Yeah.
But there was a period of time where
played the doo out of it.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, if Diablo 3 was on Steam, I would have triple X'd whatever I'd put into Legos.
Dude, that's crazy.
I don't even want to know how much time I put in Diablo 3 because or Diablo Immortal. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad Battle.net doesn't log that.
That's Jacob. Stop. I played that game for I played it one time.
Immortal?
On my phone.
Man, that game slapped.
Jacob, get out of here. Everybody hated it.
Nope. No,
yes.
That's because they sucked at it and they couldn't do it without spending money. I maxed my character and got like deep into that game without spending a dime.
That's crazy.
And that was right off launch. And people were complaining. And I was like, man, I'm already level 40. I've been playing this game for 2 days.
Jacob's out here singing, I play Pokemon Go every day.
No, I don't. Dude, if I play Pokemon Go every day, send me off to the ward.
No, I was just saying that was you in Diablo Immortal.
I ain't playing Pokemon Go. That's for shizzle.
Dude, that was you, 100%. 100%.
Man, you remember when Pokemon Go came out?
I don't want to talk, Jacob. We will be here for another 20
minutes.
What
a different world.
What a different, literally, we're talking about Pokemon Go next week. 100%. 100%. 100%, dude. There's no way we're not. I need to talk about this. I need to get this one off my chest. All right? Look, guess what? Got my notes? Guess what? Boom. Pokemon Go every day. There we go.
Right below that, put Dracula Flow 2.
And stop. But so, all right, Jacob, it's time to wrap things up. So you know what that means?
Half of this.
That's fine. Baloney. Well, we talked about 90% of it.
You know what? Yeah, we did.
We're good. But so we're talking my song record of the week, and I've been listening to this song on like a repeat for the past week. I swear. We've talked about it before.
Yeah.
The song, all right. The song is called "Daydream" by Medicine featuring Joba from Brockhampton.
How do you spell medicine?
Medicine, yeah, medicine spelled weird. It's MEDASIN, and the song is "Daydream." And listen, if you just want to, that's like one of those songs that you just like picture yourself like over in Japan, and it's just like super foggy, not super foggy, but there's a light mist outside. You're over by some waterfalls, and it's just like the most blissful experience ever. And you're just big chilling out in the jungle.
Dude, drinking a cucumber lime Rockstar?
100%. And this song's playing, and you're just like, this is we're in a different world right now. That's that song. It's so good. It's so good. So go give "Daydream" a listen, because it's listen. Oh. So saying give that a listen. Guess what? It's in our playlist. We need to talk about this every week. The fact that we have a playlist for the podcast for this, and it's great. I love this thing. Updated weekly. Every week. And so every song we've ever talked about, but every song rec we've done is in there. It's in there. And listen, we talking. We got music just from all walks of life up in there right now.
Mm-hmm.
All walks of life. We got like electronic music. We've got like rock, metal-esque stuff. We've got hip hop. Listen, the list goes on and on. It'll never include country, but it goes on and on.
Hey man.
I mean, that's not true. There's one country song in specific that I find very cool. That I might put in there one week.
Dude, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Nope, it's
Highwaymen?
Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
Darn, that should be in here, but it's not.
I'm gonna keep that ace in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the one country song. But
it's Whiskey River.
No, I don't even know what that is, dog. What?
Willie Nelson. Whiskey River, take my mind.
Oh, that's tight though. But Willie Nelson's like real true country. Like he's like, I wouldn't mind listening to Willie Nelson. I'm gonna be honest. Same like with like Billy Strings. But that's like country bluegrass-esque, if that makes any sense.
Merle Haggard.
I like bluegrass. Bluegrass is tight.
Dude, Mama Tried by Merle Haggard.
What'd you call me?
Merle Haggard? Little
Watch
Mama Tried?
Sure.
Dude, you've heard the song. I know you've heard the song.
Probably. But that's not what we're here for, Jacob. We're here to wrap up the podcast.
Man, yeah, but now you got me looking at Merle Haggard, and I want to play Red Dead Redemption.
But, all right, it's time to wrap things up. So, go check out the playlist for the podcast. If you go to Spotify, it is literally, if you look up 2 Degrees of Separation, it should pop up along with the podcast.
Yeah.
It's there. And if you look at the podcast and you go to like more like it or whatever, that tab, the playlist is there. So give those give it a little checksy poo. And if you enjoyed us talking about weird sensations, crazy things coming out your ears, why everything's a circle, right? Follow the podcast because it just gets weirder. I swear.
Dude, next week
it gets weirder.
Next week, I'm diving in.
Pokemon Go. I know. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're going deep.
What do you mean?
We're going into the Twilight Zone.
Huh?
We're going conspiracy mode.
Oh, all right. Well, then I gotta like actually sit down and do this then.
We gotta.
100%. All right.
It's finally time. This might be, the next 3 episodes might be. You never know.
Jacob.
37, 38, 39.
Jacob, put it in the notes because
all the way up to 40. You don't know.
Dude, Jacob, you realize
we might start with Sasquatch.
You know how close we are to 52? You know how close we are, Jacob?
Yeah.
It seems like far away, but it is far away, but it's just not.
It feels like we should be further along with this.
We are past the halfway point.
Halfway. Oh, like through the year, yeah.
Yeah. We've made it.
I was like, halfway to what?
Where are we going, dude? All right, yeah. So if we're doing conspiracies next week, you heard it here first, folks. Guess what? Conspiracies next week. So prepare yourselves. Also, if there's any conspiracy topics you'd like us to talk about, guess what? This week for the Q&A, I'm going to put that as the question. Also, unanimous decision. House is officially, I'm just bringing this one up. House is officially the best medical drama there is.
Lindsay loves it. Lindsay loves it.
I'm telling you.
Dude, she's been watching it every day.
Because it's top tier.
No.
And I've been watching The Resident every day, and I love it. So
it would be great if the pagers didn't exist.
Yeah, I mean, it also was a different time, Jacob. What, would you rather a walkie-talkie?
I mean, maybe.
No. So,
I would.
Next week, conspiracies. I'm excited.
What are we talking about? Interstellar.
Jacob, you got to keep this close to the vest. You can't be giving them hints.
Oh, you have no idea what I'm going to come with.
All right, I'm excited. So,
dude, if you think anything I've talked about at this point is weird, it's over.
Okay, all right. And
I'm Jacob about to make you rethink the whole history.
Dude, and Jacob hit us with facts with the astral projection.
Yeah,
that's horrifying.
Pulled that one out of my pocket.
Dude, I swear. And it's just factual. It's
I know.
It's real. It's tangible.
Yeah. I know.
So, listen, if you're excited for that, like I said, if there's any conspiracy you would like us to talk about, leave it in the Q&A for this week. And, hey, guess what? We might talk about it. But like I said, if you're interested in anything we talked about today, next week is going to be according to Jacob Bananas. So
it's going to be a long hour.
Listen.
Or short. It might be so entertaining. It's a short hour.
There we go. So if you enjoy us, if you enjoy, oh my goodness.
Dude, if you enjoy joy, if you're so overjoyed by enjoying joy, enjoy it some more. Because it's joyful.
What a way to wrap up the episode. All right, listen, if you enjoyed this episode of the podcast, give us a follow. If you're new around here, give us a follow. Why are you not following? Come on.
Dude, honestly.
Go tell your pet ducks, best friends, dogs, little
Psychiatrist
about us. And guess what? I'll give you a gold star. Why not?
Gold star.
Yes, indeed. But you can catch us over on the socials. Ben actually actively posting stuff on the socials, and I'm proud of it.
Good for you.
I mean, you did too. I saw the Timmy's post. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either. If you want to check us out over on the socials, it is at the number 2 DOF separation everywhere on the internet. Everywhere. So go check us out over there if you want a little spice of life throughout your week. You know what I'm saying, dude? Give it a little Salt Bay. Bang. But yeah, go check it out. And I think that's it, Jacob. I think that's it.
That's it.
I think that's it.
That's it.
You know what that means?
Bring your notebooks next week.
Bring your notebook next week. No, that math didn't make sense. English. But it's time to wrap it up, Jacob. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye. Oh.